Well, Feliz Navidad, and just pretend like that's snow and not leaves on the ground, huh? Hasn't snowed yet, but we've got all decorations up for Christmas anyway. So right over here I've got my light post, and it has a garland wrapped around it. I got the garland half price last year at one of the stores after Christmas. And then I have wreaths in all of my windows. The wreaths were $1 each from the Dollar Tree, and the bows were also $1 each from the Dollar Tree. Most of my Christmas decorations come from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to take you inside of my house and show you around, show you what I've done for Christmas. Alright, so right here we'll start. Here's my porch. I've got some bells that I have decorated with. The bells were $1 each from the Dollar Tree. The garland was about $5 on an after Christmas sale last year. And there we have 2 more wreaths in the windows. And let's go in and see what else I've done. First up, this is my hallway. I love, as you first come in, that you can see my handmade Christmas tree in the den. And before we go in there, I'll show you around this room. So we have right here, we have a Christmas shelf. And I have some Christmas cards on the bottom. I've got some reindeer on the top, a rocking horse. The rocking horse is like a nod to my mom's collection. It's actually one of her horses that she decided that she could part with, so I got to keep it. And here are several cards. And then if we'll turn this way, you'll see this is my garland that I have gotten hanging over my entryway. There's some more of the bells from the Dollar Tree. The garland itself I got from Michael's near Christmas at the end of the year last year. It was about $7.50, I believe. Then I'll show you this is one of my Christmas shelves. I've got a Christmas sweater there that I borrowed from my mom. We had a party at work. Anyway, so I've got a Charlie Brown Christmas, and I've got some angels and how God gave us Christmas, and then there's some angels there on that second shelf. If we move into my living room, this is my formal living room. I've got some pillows that have Christmas decoration on them, and I have an Advent wreath, and you'll only see 4 candles lit because it's not Christmas yet, so the 5th candle hasn't been lit yet. And then over there is my candy tree. Over here is my brand new, well, not brand new, I got it last year at Christmas time, my TV. Then as we go in here, I decided to decorate this little area here. Each of those vases were $1 from the Dollar Tree, and then the plants inside of the vases were also from the Dollar Tree for $1 a piece. Over here is my candy tree. Call it my candy tree because it kind of looks like candy hanging off of there. So I topped it with lollipops. And I've got candy canes hanging on here. There's one. Some candy canes, and then there's some ornaments that look like candy that I've used to decorate my tree with. And there's some presents underneath. Then if we'll go in here, this is the dining room. I've got some snowflakes over here hanging in the window. It's really hard for me to get a picture of them because there's the glare on the window. But you can kind of see them if I come real close to the wall. There's a painting I did. It says, "Oh Holy Night." And it has the star to remind us of Bethlehem, to remind us of Jesus, the reason for our season. And here are the decorations on the table, just oranges and greenery and white vases. In Pinterest, I saw the same picture, only they used candles. But I have cats. I don't like to have real candles in my house, so I have those flicker lights instead. And I thought the white vases would work just as well. Over here I've got a few decorations. I've got a caroling family here. And then I've got one of those Christmas horses, the painted ponies from Drysdale's. Got that for about $20. Probably the most expensive decoration I have. And then up here is just a bouquet of flowers that one of our partners at the school gave us. This is my kitchen. You can see my refrigerator and my dishwasher. And over here I've got my stove and my surface burner, and I have a little mini fridge that needs to go to the school. I just haven't taken it yet. Over here I have a few decorations. I've got a Christmas tray and some mugs and some Christmas towels, and over here I've got some Christmas dishes. And over here, just a few other decorations. I decked out my chandelier with just a garland that had some poinsettias on it. Just wrapped them around the bars there. So that's my kitchen nook that I just showed you. In here you'll see my garage. It's just a plain, ordinary garage. It's kind of dirty, so I don't want to spend too much time in there. I do have a wreath up, though. And in this room, I've got my new washer and dryer. And then we have stockings for my kitties. And then in here, this is my den. And I've got some wreaths hanging on the wall. And I've got my angel collection. The angels I bought many different times, and so there's a lot of variances in prices. And then over here is my homemade Christmas tree. I call it my homemade Christmas tree because everything on here has either been made, crafted by myself or somebody I know. And if you look right here, this is my latest ornament that I created this year. It is the Nativity. That's Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus. And the stable. And I've got some presents underneath. And then I'll show you the most important decoration in my house. This is my nativity set. As you can see, it has all of the elements that you're used to seeing. My cats have had fun rearranging the nativity set this whole season. Then over here, I have got some Christmas books and a Christmas village. And what Christmas village would not be complete without a nativity set? And then I've got some teapots that one of my friends got me last year. She got me several. And so I've got some of them displayed right now. I also have some of the Russian nesting dolls. I have one up there that is the nativity. Then if we'll go in here, I'm going to take you into my hallway. I've got a couple of wreaths in here. There's the first one, and there's the second one. And we'll go into my bathroom. Okay, so my mom has a Christmas tree bathroom, and so I've kind of copied her. So as you can see, I've got Christmas trees all along here. And I've got my favorite picture of Santa Claus. If you can see it, that is Santa Claus holding the baby Jesus and kneeling in his presence. And then over here we've got my nativity set for this room. And then I also have a couple of these decorating the room too. They're little snowflakes. If you'll come in here, this is my guest bedroom. And I'll show you, there's the beds, and there's pictures above the beds that my friends have created for me. And then I've got a couple of things in here for decoration. I've got some greenery on this side. And then as you can see, I've got some greenery over here, some flowers down there. And then I've got a little Christmas display. And of course, right in the center, as it should be, a nativity set. Then I'll take you into my study or library or office, whatever you would like to call it. And as you can see, I've got a few decorations in here. I've got some greenery here. And then I've got some nutcrackers here. And up here, this is one of those Swedish carousels, and this is depicting the birth of Jesus. There's Mary there, you can see her. And then I also have another nativity set right here. This one's very similar to another one you're going to see in a minute, because every room is not complete without a nativity set. Then we'll go into my bedroom. This is my bedroom. As you can see, I have a little couch, my bed, and another Christmas tree. And we'll show you around what other decorations I have. Right here, I've got the most important decoration, of course, is my nativity set. And then over here, I only have a couple of decorations in my master bath, so I'm just going to show you the one that I have in here. There it is. It's a little kitty cat with a scarf and mittens and stuff. And then if you'll come over here, you can see my natural tree. And on my natural tree, it's got birds, and it's got flowers and apples and grapes and some of those painted pony horses. And I got to show you my favorite horse. I got to find where I put it though. Let me find him. While oh, here it is. Here's my favorite horse. I don't know if you can see it, but that is the Nativity. And then, of course, over here I've got my Advent calendar, which is, surprise, surprise, a Nativity. So that is my bedroom. And then in here we have my everything room. It's my sunroom, it's my multi-purpose room, my art room, also my workout studio. I've got just a couple of decorations in here. Well, this concludes the tour of my house, and I'm going to leave you with one final image to remind you of the reason for this season. Merry Christmas.